and we'll answer your questions as we can. And there's one right here. Christine, we'll start at the go 2/3 of the way back, and then we'll head up here to the front. Thank you. And maybe if you could stand, please, when you do ask your question. And if you could maybe give your first name, let us know who you are, that'd be great.
My name is John, and I appreciate the pretty pictures they've shown us, but I have a concern with the implementation of the elements of the West Harbor Vision draft, and in particular the culture section and the second section of that, which calls for the maintaining historic buildings and structures. There is only one historic structure on Pier 7 and 8, and that's the Sea Cadet Corps. It was built in 1948, and at the time it was built, it was directly on the shore, and has been landlocked by the fill of Pier 7 and 8, the construction. So I'm looking at the picture, and there's no indication that they have considered retaining that structure at all. Can you tell me whether it's been taken into consideration that that building should be retained?
That building in particular, no, it's not a designated heritage building. There certainly are buildings upon the property that have some elements that could be used to tell the historic story of the pier, and the intent was to perhaps take some elements from those to be able to tell that story in an interpretive way throughout the promenade around the edge of the property. That was part of the idea with the cultural plaza, perhaps looking at the ability to repurpose some of the materials from some of the old sheds to create that structure. But as far as the future of the actual building that the Navy League is currently in, it is most likely going to be removed in the future.
Other questions?
So there's a question here at the front, and then over here in the blue, and then I'll ask